Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sam Romney I have a co-commentator with me as always, but this time it is somebody different, so it's not as always, is it?
No, it's not.
And introduce yourself, damn.
Hello, everyone. This is Depressing Draws, co-commentating. Hello.
Yes, when we have to go through, well, the underground passage because we don't have very much of anything to really stand up to the Drake. But that's okay. We have enough honor to stand up to the Drake, really. But
And that's all that's important in life.
exactly.
How far have we gone this way yet in this run? Have you fought these rats before yet?
I actually, you know what? No, I haven't. I went through the top. I went through every little bit of running past the Drake, getting my ass flamed, and everything like that. I haven't actually gone through that underground passage part of it.
Nice. So we're getting the parry on now. I'm loving it.
Oh, you know, always gotta. And of course,
Sorry, go on.
yeah, this is the fun part where you gotta make sure that the boar doesn't aggro and you don't get jumped on by all the other guys.
It's really easy to forget these bits the first time through, where you just completely outgunned in every respect. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Other than this honor run, obviously, which is just so pro, I can't even begin to express it.
See, you know, most of the time, kicking is not considered honorable, but considering the fact that they just turtle, it's understandable.
It's a means to an end.
Exactly. Turtling is more unhonorable than kicking.
And just as a means, you know, you just gotta beat the dishonorable at their own game, I guess.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh dear, it's amazing actually, because this sort of like gimmick run is basically mirroring my actual run for the first time playing Dark Souls.
Oh man, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You know, but hey, just stab this guy in the butt.
Always.
All good.
Yeah, no, boars are... boars don't deserve honor anyway. They are lowly creatures in the world.
You've got no other choice but to stab this guy in the butt. You know, he made a conscious decision not to have armor on his butt.
That's very much true.
You know, what can you do?
Don't know, but I figured that our Hanzo steel might be enough to chop through the wood and to punish that one knight that closed the porkless on us, but no, not so much.
Well, a wall hacking is not honourable.
True.
Even though some of the enemies do it.
Neither are the ambushes that we're going to be facing.
Ooh, damn. They caught you flat-footed.
Yeah, I was actually expecting the sword to come down a little bit faster than what it did, and needless to say, nope.
Get there in the end.
And hey, what we basically started off with was a broken sword, or well, just a sword hilt. But now these guys have it.
It's I've always wanted to, because obviously you can upgrade the sword hilts and what have you to get the what do we call it, swords?
Most of the swords you can upgrade in order to get it, but if you upgrade a broken sword or a sword hilt, you can get a sword as pure sword, not the.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, like, but I've always imagined, like, you know, I couldn't bear to upgrade those without at least using them a bit, you know, just
just to see.
Just to see what it was like. Horrendous, I imagine.
You know what? I have never done that.
Yeah.
And I probably never will, because that's a terrible idea. A
I'm full
broken
of them.
sword or a sword hilt run. Yeah, and it's really worse when the freaking sword hilt itself does just as much as your punches.
I think like broken sword in your right hand and then the hilt in your left. Yeah.
I think you could still parry, so it might work.
That'd be pro as hell.
I do know a katana in your left hand you could still parry, so I'm sure about that. You know, I used to be so good at parrying boulder knights, but I don't know what happened. It just no.
It's just all about knowing what timings you're using, I guess.
I know, and I've done this sort of run before, just for fun on the PS3 version. And I'm just I don't know why boulder knights today are just not gonna be parryable.
At least you can go and stick it to that one guy facing away from you. I assume you're going to do that.
Actually, no. I let him be because backstabbing somebody that doesn't know you're there is not honorable.
No, that's fair comment. Fair comment. I've got a lot to learn about the matters of honor.
You know, I mean, if you once you realize what is honorable and what is not, your life will truly be zen.
Had to get some swing fee up in this piece.
And of course, I lie and I did backstab him. Did not backstab him. I let him know first that his death was coming.
That was the equivalent to a tap on the shoulder, really.
Pretty much.
Hey guy, I'm gonna kill you now.
And we're getting weapons that we're just never gonna use because, you know, nothing could be better than the Hanzo steel. And don't
It's the ultimate.
and don't worry about that jump cut. We were just kind of, you know, going through, making sure everything is nice and fine.
Yeah. Just just cutting out away some of the chafe from the LP.
Oh,
That wasn't your death. That was some other guys.
right. As a samurai, you have to go and honor the
Pick up.
the dead, and you know,
Picking it up.
Exactly. Every death makes the samurai stronger, whether it be yours or somebody else's. Sadly, samurai never die. So
He's a bit like Shao Kahn in that respect.
and I really probably should have edited this part out, but that's wow. I really should have edited this part out.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this then. You're not gonna hit Andre, are you?
No. That's not honorable. But we do have a Titanite.
That'd be bad news.
See,
With you.
we can't go and attack Andre just yet for the simple fact that, well, we're not going to be able to get all the katanas if we do.
Okay, a little bit of a teaser there.
And just reinforce our katana just one more time.
Go get yourself.
And now we got to go back though to the other part of the parish. We need to go and, well, kill off all those other knights.
So what's the roadmap in this then? Oh, are you just gonna kill the knights and then take on the wizard, or?
We're actually going to be taking on the knights, and then we're going to reclaim our lost honor. You see, we do have, I mean, there are 2 bows in the game, and we only have one, and it's not proper, and we have to make sure that whenever we do bow, it is a proper.
With you.
So we got to take on the Black Iron Knight here, just to get him out of the way. And the one bad thing about Black Iron Knights is that they have a lot of bleed resistance.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Maybe.
feel the tension. Ah, there we go.
And we got another Titanite shard. We can eventually upgrade our katana once again, eventually. Oh, I want to get all 3 of them just yet. And that cut was just to upgrade our Estus flask. Now we have to go into the Darkroot Basin. Right now, garden.
You see, I think I'd give you a pass on backstabbing these guys because they are just plants. So, you know, how honourable can you be to a plant, really?
True, but I don't actually believe you can backstab them. They're not like the scarecrows.
Oh, really?
As far as I've noticed, they don't have an actual back to stab.
I suppose that's a fair comment. I suppose that's, they're sort of same the backwards as they are forwards.
And, well, there's one of our crystal lizards we should probably go for, just so, for future weapons that we may have, we can go and make sure
Always worth having.
Oh yeah, definitely. The worst part is trying to kill this thing, because the upswing almost never hits them. It's always the downswing that does. It's...
Oh dear, he was taking a beating. He didn't want to give that Titanite out.
And we have found one of the bodies of our fallen brethren. It's the exact same set that we're wearing right now. And before we go and fight the Hydra, we do have to go down here and kindle that bonfire, just so I don't have to go back and forth if I have, if I have to.
No, of course you won't.
Exactly.
It'll be fine.
Exactly. Well, we gotta go take care of the Black Knight here, because they're, well, he's guarding that bonfire, and as well as a shield that we'll never use. I mean...
You're taking your licks from this guy.
Yeah, no. The Halbert Knights are really, really, the more threatening of the two. Especially when they do something like that.
They are nasty.
They are probably the most aggressive of the 4. Because you got sword, great sword, the axe, and the halberds.
I was just admire 2 honourable backstabs.
It is quite the honor that we have going on now.
It's alright to backstab as long as the guy's got a halberd. I think that's the conditional rule.
Well, since they have a 360-degree attack range, I would say it's perfectly alright.
It's almost like they don't have a back.
Yeah.
That was close.
I know, I forgot how close that actually was.
A plunging attack.
Nope.
Shame.
Because of the way that grip works, it's just so...
It slides you down.
Yeah, it slides you down, so you can't actually do the plunging attack. But we could do another type of plunging attack. You know what I mean?
Plunging it into his ass.
And we get the halberd, which is really depressing, considering.
Yeah, that is a shame. Almost. I don't know if shame is really the correct word there, but...
I don't know.
There we go.
We're gonna pick up this shield just because, you leave no weapon unattended. But
you gotta keep up your collection.
exactly, that's gonna be it for this episode. I want to thank you all again for joining me, and I want to thank you, Depressing Joris, for joining me on this on run as well.
Thank you very much.